In 2026, being single isn't a sign that you're unlovable. It's a sign that your brain has evolved beyond the disposable dating culture. If you're still alone, you aren't falling behind. You are likely part of a new elite class. You are the intentionally solitary. Look around. We are more connected than any generation in human history, yet the silence in your apartment feels louder than ever. Society looks at your empty talking stage and quietly assumes you're broken. They label your standards as ego and your caution as fear. The pressure to settle for a good enough connection just to escape the stigma is exhausting. You feel the burnout of 1,000 swipes that led nowhere, making you wonder, is there something wrong with me, or has the world just lost its mind? In 2026, dating has become a high-speed commodity, a literal casino for the brain. While most people are chasing the cheap dopamine of a new notification, you are wired for oxytocin. That's the hormone of long-term, secure bonding. Psychologists call the current dating landscape inconsistent reinforcement. It's the same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. If you've opted out, it's because your nervous system is too sophisticated to be fooled by breadcrumbs. You aren't picky. You are biologically refusing to settle for a connection that doesn't offer safety. Jungian psychology speaks of individuation, the process of becoming your true self. Most people use relationships as a crutch to avoid their own shadows. They need a partner to feel valid. But you've done the heavy lifting. Research shows that those who stay single longer in this digital era often possess the most developed sense of identity. You don't need a better half because you've already realized you are a whole. You're looking for a partner who adds to your life, not someone who defines it. Many of you aren't single by accident. You're single by experience. You've lived through the burnout of 2020's fast dating. In psychology, we call this adaptive caution. It's not an avoidant attachment style. It's an emotional memory protecting you. You are now calculating the ROI, the return on investment of your heart. The cost of letting the wrong person in is far higher than the cost of a quiet Friday night alone. There is a massive neurological difference between solitude and isolation. Isolation is being alone against your will. Solitude is a state of being alone without being lonely. In 2026, the world confuses the two. You've built a life, a routine, and a peace that you actually enjoy. You've discovered the secret of the self-aware. Being alone is a sanctuary, but being with the wrong person is the most profound loneliness possible. Deep processors, people who crave intellectual depth, are systematically opting out. We live in a world designed for quick exits and low-stakes commitment. By staying single, you are staging a quiet revolution. You refuse to play a shallow game in a system designed for instant gratification. You are waiting for slow love in a fast food world. Finally, psychology suggests that those alone in 2026 are often in a refactoring phase. You're breaking generational traumas and healing attachment wounds your parents ignored. You're choosing to be under construction rather than living in a house with a rotting foundation. This period of self-correction is the highest form of self-love. So if you are still alone in 2026, throw away the timeline society gave you. You're not running late. You are recalibrating. You are cultivating the soil. Being alone is not a failure. It is an intentional, brave choice to protect your peace. If you found yourself in these words, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the inner circle. We decode the mind together.